Yo, y'all, we are here. If you made it to the Nightwing web series finale with your boy, clap it up. You a real MVP for making it to this point, cause I could be a bit much, but we're here for the season finale. Let's see what the good old folks done cooked up for us. Expecting ultimate fuckery and hopefully a really dope finishing battle between Deathstroke and Nightwing. Man. Shame. Your boy's out of breath after saying that. That's fucked up, man. Been drinking too much pop lately. I need to be drinking that water. This health tip was brought to you by Marcus Digital. That's tough. That's tough. Episode 5, Legacy. Okay.
You should be there in a few minutes. So, do you have a plan?
Yeah, I just won't go easy on him this time.
Okay, Mr. Confident. Well, I went ahead and made some upgrades to your suit that should help even out the odds.
Oh, okay.
Checking out his vitals, stuff like that, I'm sure. Maybe he has electronic touch. A little electro, but maybe he has that. The fuck is going on here? Ugh.
Hello, David.
We're finally seeing his face. My man DG wanted no backup. No backup! I'm going in solo in this bitch. Why are you walking like that? I feel like I'm playing Tenchu Stealth Assassin on the PS1. Tough.
Let's take it up a notch higher.
Oh shit. My man might not have a heart for that, you know. Okay. I'm gonna stop there. I was gonna crack a fucked up joke.
I answer to the people above me, just like you. Slade! He was 4 years old.
Hey, boss. I'm busy. I'm sorry to interrupt right now, but the kid's back.
Wow. He broke character.
Dead?
He broke character.
Delicious.
Like the character broke character, not the actor, but the character. You actually saw, you know, a real person and not this figure that Deathstroke kind of is in society. This assassin, you know, you saw a person. Okay, this is like fighting the Foot Clan from Ninja Turtles. Yo, those are some pitiful henchmen. Those are some pitiful henchmen. They each got the One Piece special laid out. Oh, man. Ooh, he getting his best flying Grayson's on, boy. With the trolling and the movement. I like that. I would have took that though. That's just me. I would have took that.
You must have some kind of death wish, kid.
Okay.
This time, hero?
The blades sounded real weird. They sounded real plastic. Like toys and shit.
not worth the material. Oracle, I'll call you back.
This is where you be forgetting that some of these people don't be having superhuman strength. But you know how strong you gotta be to choke the shit out of somebody like that?
I can't do this alone.
Bruh, you gotta be strong. Strong.
Who the hell do you think you are? Taking me on.
I'm Nightwing.
Shit. Okay. Yo, I was right about the upgrade. Ooh, I was right. A little bit of Shocker, Spider-Man villain as well. Because normally we only see that in like the actual
Sure this is gonna hold him?
EMP sticks.
Low-level EMP with an nth metal gravity pull. It'll keep
His electronics strapped with the weight of a mountain on his back.
Damn. Shit.
Good looking out.
You don't understand.
That's
You
some
have no
Naruto type
idea
shit.
What these men did to me, what they made me do.
Actually, Slade, I do understand. I saw your service record before and after Shade. Sorry about what happened to you. You were a good man.
You saw what was written down. I was never a good man. I was a good soldier. They just made me a monster.
Doesn't have to be that way. You're not a slave to your past, Slade.
You know, you remind me of my son, Grant. Kid, if you want my advice, what you need is...
I already have a father.
You know... you...
Ooh!
Get down! Stay down. Oracle, Slade just been tagged by a sniper.
I heard it over the mic. Triangulating now.
I saw where the shot came from. Send an ambulance here now.
Damn. My man was giving his, bad guy speech about his origins and shit and got clapped out. Somebody was listening to that speech like, not interested. Not trying to hear it. Wait, is it Jason?
Oracle. Looks like our sniper's using a 308 shell, and judging by this distance, he was pretty good.
Dick Grayson, still pretending to be the detective.
Oh, Lord!
You are my guardian angel, right?
Guardian angel. I guess you could say that.
Look, I appreciate what you did for me at the club, really, but I had this covered. You didn't have to murder him.
Murder? Let me ask you something. When you kill a rabid animal, is that murder? That son of a bitch was out of control and I put him down.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but you've got no right to wear that symbol.
Yes, he does. You were robbing after you. I knew it was Jason, little piece of shit. Little
Earned this symbol.
little piece of shit.
Jason,
You seem a little surprised to see me.
we buried you.
After you and
I knew it was that little motherfucker. I knew it was
just
him.
enough to get me killed and send me on the street to use as bait.
It wasn't like that, and you know it, Jason.
What's that clown still doing alive, Dick? I've got a new perspective on life. And I'm gonna do what you two refuse to do, make an actual difference.
What, by killing?
I've been dead. Life isn't so special the next time around.
I don't like this Jason Todd, man.
I'm not gonna warn you again. Or what?
I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling that.
Dick?
Barbara,
What happened? Did you get him?
No. It's Jason. He's alive.
I thought it was getting ready to end for a second. Oh! Okay, damn. Then what's all this extra fluff? Oh, y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. See? Wrong for that. Wrong for that. You're wrong for that. Because I thought that all this extra time at the end was like an extended episode. Because it was like 15 minutes long. But it's really the same length as the other ones. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Now, Nightwing, the web series. Overall, I really did enjoy the 5 episodes we got, right? We had an opportunity to kind of see a fan perspective on Dick Grayson and different aspects of his bad life, right? A little bit of his past with Barbara, a little bit of the perspective between the dynamic that him and Bruce Wayne shared, and then of course the dynamic him and his successor shared, Jason Todd. All that cultivating with some very engaging fights with Slade, Deathstroke, right? Some very, very nice moments with him, especially when you talk about how they were able to incorporate his circus past into his actual battles, because a lot of people forget that about Dick Grayson. When it does come to his battles, you're going to get that almost Blade sort of kind of Spider-Man, but not quite Spider-Man-esque movement from him in battle because of his circus past, right? The twirls, the flips, the exaggerated athletic movements. And they found a cool way to incorporate that in every fight sequence he had throughout this entire series. That was a nice attention to detail. The overall acting was good acting. As long as I can see the character that you're supposed to be portraying through your performance, I'm good. I'm not expecting somebody name me an Oscar movie. I'm not expecting and the Oscar goes to, no. I'm not expecting that. The acting was good. Y'all know what I want to get to. Y'all know what I want to get to. Been biting my tongue. No disrespect to the man that had to play Jason Todd. You did your best. But I am here to tell you today that your best just wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough, Flair. I'm sorry. It wasn't good enough. No disrespect whatsoever. But that wasn't it, boss. His Jason Todd was very hard to gravitate towards. Because when you talk about JT, you're talking about a character that's a little bit mentally demented. A character who doesn't really listen to advice and, let's say, orders from Grayson or from Bruce, right? He like, hey, fuck it. I'm about to go do what the fuck I'm about to go do. And you didn't really get that vibe from the guy that had to play him. The way that he was talking, the cadence at which he spoke was the cadence of a different type of a character. Not this hard ass, get the fuck out my face, I'm gonna do what I want type of character. He was talking real fast, like he had somewhere he had to be in 10 minutes. His line pacing was really, really weird. And his delivery.
After you and Bruce let me die, tell me just enough to get me killed and send me on the street to use as bait.
It wasn't like that, and you know it, Jason.
What's that clown still doing alive, Dick? I've got a new perspective on life, and I'm gonna do what you two refuse to do, make an actual difference.
Then when he took the Red Hood mask off, I'm like, ooh, just his overall like facial expression was like, hey, it's me, Robin. Oh, dude, you're supposed to be damn near a psycho version of yourself when you're Red Hood. You're supposed to be able to go from 50 to 100 at the drop of a dime. And this just made me kind of appreciate some of the details of what they did on Titans with that incarnation of Red Hood / JT. That's for another day. The relationship between him and Barbara was probably the best part of this series, right? Their dialogue, him addressing the fact that Bruce lied, right? Bruce kept her secret, in part because he wanted the Joker to think that she was dead and all this other hoopla. But she was really alive. Tough. Tough. And my man's Bruce lied. That was definitely extreme. But I liked how they touched upon that because that was a big part of their comic book relationship, right? Even when she became Commissioner Gordon, there were always still like sexual energy between them, that kind of friction between them where, we're not together, but you know, if things line up a certain way, we gonna be together. That was the best part of this series. I really did like that part of it. People online really praise this Nightwing costume. I don't really like it that much. The material looks very... Y'all ever seen the movie Kick-Ass? And y'all know how those costumes look like somebody made it with a sewing machine on a $10 budget. That's how this Nightwing costume looks. I'm not too big of a fan of the Titans Nightwing costume for a comparison because it looks too biker-esque. It's a little bit too, you know, too big, too thick, but at least with that one, you know, it looks like it's something that he couldn't go to fucking Salvation Army and shit and whip up real quick. It looked like something that was layered and carefully constructed. The Nightwing costume here does not look like that. It does not look like that. But with costume complaints and JT aside, I honestly enjoyed the 5 episodes we had, right? Now, it took your boy a little long to get through these 5 episodes. No cap, I've been enjoying my PlayStation a lot the past few weeks. Now, definitely sat my black ass down and played the game. Maybe 2 or 3 hours a day, you know. Trying to enjoy life. And it's been a journey getting through this. But we're here at the end of the Nightwing web series, man. Definitely enjoyed it. Didn't really clash with Titans that much because they were telling a little bit of a different story with the actual Titans being involved on TV. But with all that being said, man, FTB. Fade to black, nigga.
When I pull up, she gon' look though. Look at he mad, ain't look bro. She bad as hell but can't cook though. It don't matter, but you still watching me while I did it for the look though. 100 feet worth of drip, don't drown this fly shit, that's the look though. And look though, I'm the wave, you can look though. I'm something different, I don't think you get it, but I still did it for the look though.